Hi students, today we are going to talk about do verbs. What are do verbs? How we can use do verbs? So let's start it. First of all, I want to tell you that do verbs are do, does and did. We call them do verbs. First of all, I cleared you how many forms a do verb can have. First of all, a do verb can have dummy form, an auxiliary verb, and be an infinitive or main verb. So we talk about them one by one. First of all, dummy do. Dummy do we use to emphasize, to give stress upon a particular action. For example, I do like this car, or you can simply say I like this car, but we use do to emphasize upon action. So we can use do, does and did to emphasize or to give stress upon any action. So this form and this uses we call dummy do. Next one, auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb we know is a helping verb. We can say I do not like you. Here do is an auxiliary verb to like, and did you call me? Here did is an auxiliary verb to call. So we can use do and did and does as an auxiliary verb or helping verb. Now in third category we have bare infinitive or main verb. We can use do as a main verb. For example, I do not do something wrong. Here do, the highlighted do is main verb. First do is auxiliary verb, so it means we can use do verb as a main verb. Second example, he will do my work. Here the highlighted do is bare infinitive that is used with will, a modal verb or auxiliary verb. It means we can use do as a main verb and as a helping verb. And we can use does and did as a main verb when we use them one by one without any helping verb. But we cannot use does and did with modal verbs. Next, if we talk about simple past, here in simple past we use did and did as an auxiliary verb. Did we use with base form of verb, you can say first form of verb, and we use it with singular subject and with plural subject. For example, I didn't want to go anywhere. Here the highlighter did is an auxiliary verb. Next, same in present simple we use auxiliary verbs do and does. First of all, do we use with first person singular I, with second person singular you, and with any plural subject, and we use this auxiliary verb with base form of verb or you can say first form of verb, and we use it to make interrogative and to make negative. Same as does, we use with base form of verb or you can say first form of verb, and we use it with any singular subject. Here there is exception that we don't use it with I and you, that we use with do. So for example, people do not like monkeys. Here people is a plural subject, so we do use do verb as a helping verb or as an auxiliary verb. Ria doesn't like monkeys. Here Ria is a singular subject, so that's why we use does, and like is main verb here. So it is clear. So these were the three forms in which we can use do verbs. First is, I recap it, first is dummy do, second is as an auxiliary verb, third is as a main verb. Thank you for watching this video.